Welcome to day 61, final exam or quiz on high level design concepts. The object of today's session is to evaluate your theoretical and practical understanding of high level design or HLD and the key concepts you have learned throughout the course. In this section, you will go over the structure of the final exam or quiz. The final exam will be divided into multiple formats. First, we will have multiple choice questions to test your knowledge of theoretical concepts. Then, you will include short answer questions to assess your ability to explain ideas in details. You will also face a real world case study or problem solving scenario. The exam will be of 2 hours duration and the mode will depend on whether the course is online or in person. Now, let's review the key topics that will be covered in the exam. These include system design principles, HLD components, design patterns, trade-offs in design decisions, capacity estimation, scalability, redundancy, security, privacy considerations, and HLD documentation. These areas are crucial for understanding how to design complex systems that are scalable and efficient. Let's break down the quiz format further. First, the multiple choice questions will cover theoretical concepts like terminology and key design practices. For example, you might encounter a question like what is the main purpose of a load balancer in a microservices architecture? In addition, you will have short answer questions where you will need to explain concepts in more depth, such as explain the role of caching in improving system performance. Next, the case study or problem solving scenario will test your ability to apply what you have learned to real world situations. For instance, you might be asked to design an e commerce platform capable of handling millions of users. Finally, there will be a practical application assessment where you will be required to demonstrate your system design skills through diagrams and written explanations. After the exam, you will provide detailed feedback. You will receive correct answers and explanations for the multiple choice and short answer questions. In addition, your case study will be evaluated for clarity, logic, and decision making. You will also get suggestions on areas of improvement, highlighting strengths and weaknesses, and further resources for learning. To ensure you have prepared for the exam, here are a few tips. Review key concepts like system design principles and design patterns. Study real world examples and apply theory to practical scenarios. It's important to practice designing systems and working on these challenges. Make sure to clarify any doubts before the exam and, if possible, join a study group to discuss and reinforce concepts. Let's go over the evaluation process. The first factor is the accuracy of your answers. How correct and complete your responses are for both the MCQs and short answer questions. Next, we will assess your system design skills, particularly your clarity, logic, and scalability in designing systems. Lastly, you will look at your problem solving ability, ensuring that you can apply HLD concepts to solve real world challenges efficiently. To conclude, day 61 is all about preparing you for the final project and course wrap up. The key takeaways from today's include mastering HLD concepts, becoming proficient in designing scalable systems, and getting ready for feedback on your final projects. We wish you the best of luck the exam with the exam and the upcoming wrap up sessions.